Alright, hello, I'm Jug, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy III Pixel Remake. Last time... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember entirely. I think we fought off the 3 unique and hidden summons of Odin, Leviathan, and Bahamut. And in this one, we're continuing on with the main story. Last time in the story, we found a harp, woke in Uni. She helped us get the Invincible, and now we're here in this cave. The Cave of Shadows. We have 9 chests and 2 items to be found out here. So, let's start with you. I have come here from Valagabal to further my training. Be careful, the monsters in this cave. They multiply when attacked by normal swords. Alright, I'll do my best to be careful. Allow me a scale. And I want to say, are these 2 new enemies that we can find out here? The Hanel and Valfor. The Valfor and, yes, they are both brand new enemies for us. Part of me wants to flee, but I feel like I really should at least fight. Especially considering they're brand new. And again, it'd be great if I could steal things that weren't just high potions. That wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, if they can just do that, where they're just targeting all the enemies, we'll be fine. There we go. Oh, maybe getting them some natural skill levels has actually helped them out, because I've never really used a spell sword, I hate to say. Yeah, first time I never bothered with a spell sword, so I pretty much just ran away from all the fights out here. So, are you alright? I thought I had mastered the Dark Blade. I was wrong. But perhaps it was fate that brought us together. Here. Take this sword. Is that we get a Kotetsu? So if we never found the town, we at least get a sword for free, but considering the fact... yeah. Considering the fact I can buy the Ashuras, I guess it's better than nothing. Better sword if you didn't get to the town, so yay. Either way, let's keep on exploring and see if we can find some new enemies, like the Hell Horses and the... Vesago? Oh. All these things are just so odd. And I want to say, after this, I'm only missing 1 more. Yeah. There's 5 enemies out here. 5 new enemies for us to be found out here, so yeah, I'm only missing 1 more. Now, if George could, I was gonna say, if George can kill these things, or if Ringo just wants to do Earthquake, that's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, level up. Cool. Not great. Not great. Okay. Oh, no, that one's actually pretty good. And that one's also pretty good. Okay. So, no, I'm looking at Ringo right now having 23 strength, but 32 intellect, despite the fact he has nothing to really do with intellect throughout his entire career. Mostly being fighters and whatnot. Okay. Oh, my biggest piece of advice would be keep an eye on your health and make sure to use potions when and if need be. We got 2 pathways. Okay, which one's the right way? Well, you got me to a Lilith's kit, so that's good. And, well, we found 4 out of the 9 chests, so far so fine. Now, if we can find the new enemy. Here's a random thing I just noticed. The Hell Horse has like 6 legs. I'm assuming that might be a reference to one of the children of Loki from Norse mythology. And here we go, the last one, the Kronos. I find that very a little bit odd considering the fact that I think by the time this comes out, I just finished the Age of Mythology campaign. Like, I think literally yesterday was the last episode of the Age of Mythology one. Because I am recording these in advance. And yeah, I can't believe, at least for YouTube, that thing's almost over with. Matter of fact, this game is getting closer to being, well, closer to the end now than to the beginning. I want to say there's probably, after this one, probably maybe a handful of episodes left after this, so, like, dang. It'll be nice when we get there. It'll be nice when we get to the end, just to see how far, ooh, Genji Glove, just to see how far everything has gone. Like, I've been at this for so long. Genji Glove, for the Dark Knight only. Prevents petrification, poison, and the wearer from turning into a toad. Pretty sure I've heard that same thing before, but it's like other stuff, but alright. increases my attack by 2, my defense by 6, my medical defense by 5, and my evasion by 3. Okay. Can I get a new helmet? For, like, love of God. Like, you give me all this stuff now. Either way, at this point, I'm not even showing the fights. So this pretty as much as just become a walking simulator until we get to the end of this dungeon. And this is one of the things that I kind of have the biggest, not hatred, but dislike for when watching people play RPGs. It's like, oh, congratulations, it's at the point where we don't have to even show the fights. And while I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, it kind of means that, yeah, we're just at the point where we are doing nothing more than just trying to get through the story. And just trying to get to the end of everything. Okay, little maze. Little thing to get us distracted. How many do I got left? I got 4, so after this one it'll be 3. Okay. The Death Claw back here. I don't know why. I saw the bone, like, above its left claw, so on the right-hand side. I thought that was a sword, and I'm like, how odd is one monster would just have a sword out of nowhere? I'm like, why? But no, I'm just seeing things. And this is also why I don't shield the fights, because it's so odd. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, am I really having fun playing this when I have the game on auto battle? And well, I'm not being like, oh yeah, this is my jam. I'm like, I'm not hating this. And I'm glad I can have things like the auto battle, because this is essentially what I would just be doing anyways. Except maybe having the thief attack every so often. But like, yeah. I don't know, just odd. It's just very odd. I don't want to say it's like therapeutic, but I guess it's just one of those moments where I can just like turn my mind off. The Kiki Ichumanji, so we found a second one of those. Yay, my attack went up by like 10. I don't know, I can definitely see other people looking at this and being like, how is this fun? But for whatever reason, I just enjoy this. And it just seems so odd. Okay, anytime now. We have to be getting close to the bottom of this place. Surprised by how much I actually fought. Again, first time I played this, I just ran away from everything pretty much. The other thing is that I'm definitely much higher leveled. The first time I did this, I didn't know about Odin, Leviathan, or Bahamut, so I actually didn't go and deal with all that, so yeah, that could be why. Genji Shield prevents petrification, poison, and being turned into a toad. You want to be defenses, and yes. Me, no, I prefer offense. Okay, and around and around and around we go. When this will end? Well, I don't know. Okay, let's just get a move on. I'm like gonna be running away from these fights, because it's just getting ridiculous. Okay, I think we got one more chest after this. Okay, a Genji helm. Okay, finally something for you to wear. Not as great as I was hoping for. 15 to defense is good, I guess. 9 to magical defense and 4 to evasion. I was hoping for a greater jump than that, but I guess beggars can't always be choosers now, can we? Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Oh, I just want to get to the end of this dungeon already. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Last item, a Genji armor. So, demon to Genji. So, from being a toad to petrification, poison, and a toad. Alright. Cool. Awesome. Amazing. Outstanding. You can be a Viking again, because why not? Pretty much at the end of this dungeon, so let's just get this over with and run away from the fights, because god dang, this is getting ridiculous. And this is the pay-on strategy of just using pay-on to heal up, and then hopefully you get good enough RNG to just scram or flee before the enemy can do anything. Because at this point, it's just ridiculous. If we go down this way, well, dead end. No luck. But we can see what looks like a claw. Anyways, if we just go around this way, if I find the right pathway, And if the enemies would stop attacking me in the back, we can get ourselves down here and get the Fang of Earth. So we have water, fire, wind, and earth. Who was it that broke the seal and released me from my slumber? Was that something attacks the party? That something would be the Hecatoncrity. Right now it's a boss, but he's actually a unit that will just become a common enemy later on. Let's increase our attack. You can just fight and, yeah, just go. Go get him, boys. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That was good damage. That one not as good. It seems like George is finally getting decent at being a Dark Blade. Yeah, because he keeps using Quake, I would say if you're having trouble... Ooh, crit. Maybe going for the strategy of Dragoons and just jumping into the air may not be a bad idea. Either way, though, I'm much higher level than I was first time I came here, after doing Bahamut Slayer, the Lake of Dor, and all of that, so this was not too bad of an issue. And I have received the Fang of Earth. I believe with that we have all 4 fangs we need to get through the barrier. Come on, let's get back to the manor. Doga and Undi are waiting for us. Yes, they are. And I happen to have an auto shroom back from so long ago that I am using now to get myself out of this dungeon because I hate it that much. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, just gonna rest up. We're gonna get the heck out of this place, which is essentially going backwards the way we got into this. And we'll be heading over to Doga's Manor, which I'm pretty sure we can just take the Invincible. I don't think we need to use that speedy airship. However, there are a few locations that I have missed on the map, so let me see you at the entrance to this maze. And I leveled up by the birds out here. Okay, that's a good level up. That's a good level up. That's not too bad. And yet, look at that. He got 100 health. The Viking is great for the health. Also, he got something in every stat. Like, that was an amazing one for Ringo. Okay, finally out of there. So, I looked up a map. I want to say I found everything on the upper world. But I know I missed a few on the lower side. And I think I just went the longest way around possible. I did. So, I'm somehow missed something out. Oh, I see it now. I missed a Chocobo Forest right there. Hold on. Yeah, that's in a little too well. I did not see that one at all. So that's one I know I missed. And I guess it's like 10 Chocobo Forests in this overworld? I don't know. I know another one I missed is over this way. I'm thinking I missed more than one, but I think I know there's at least one. I think another Chocobo Forest. Maybe not there, but somewhere out here. Here we go, here's one. Again, if you're going for all the achievements, having to go to every single Chocobo Woods is needed for one of the achievements for finding every location in the game. Okay, here's another one. I'm hoping this is the last one. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, there's another one I missed all the way over here up on the top. Why are there so many Chocobo Forests in this game? Especially some of them that require you to have airships. Also, that, like, reminds me of the bomb enemy a little bit. Oh my goodness, here's another one! They're all over the goddamn place. And oh. Okay. I'm surprised. I thought that achievement wouldn't show up until I've gone to every one on a playthrough, but I guess not. But I think with that, that is all the Chocobo force in the game, which means the only thing we should have left now is just getting to the rest of the dungeons, because that was actually one of the few achievements I didn't have. I think I only had 3. The last achievement I think I'm missing is all the enemies, so that's awesome. Oh, and we can't take... God dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again and get through all of this without fights. Okay, so if we make it back to Dogger's Manor, I'm gonna say right now, be prepared, because it's not gonna be the exact same. Welcome back, warriors. Uni and I have been busy preparing for your arrival. Dogger's voice echoed through the halls. Make your way through the tunnel. We'll wait for you at the end. Dogger's Grotto. A one-time only location. 6 chests, 2 items. Don't worry about the items. The chests are what we need. Alongside the fact that we got some new enemies out here. I think there's at least 4 of them. You want one of them. So, yeah, we just need to go through this. I guess it's their little way of challenging us. Cyclops, you're our first new enemy. Thank you for stopping on by. Now, I'm gonna say right now, on my second playthrough, this was the point when I went back and did the fights with Odin, Leviathan, and Bahamut. So if you had trouble with them before, maybe now give it a shot, but that's gonna be up to you. I remember my second playthrough when I got here, these guys were giving me trouble. But, I want to say in my second playthrough, I was also not even at 1,000 health, so I might be a little over-leveled. Well, last time I might have been under-leveled. That's for you to decide. Okay, just more fights after more fights. Let's just keep on moving on through. You're not even hiding that chest on me, are you? 20,000 G! Thank you. Okay, no new enemies. Well, let's just keep on moving by. I have to find them eventually. Nemesis! Here we go. New enemy number 2. Guys, looks like you belong back at Lake Door, but... yeah, you do you. Actually, this might be the perfect enemy for Ringo to be doing, using his Thunder Hammer, his Thorian Hammers. Where are you? There it is. Well, assuming it survives, and it did, wow. Not by George, but like, still, dang. Okay, chest number 2! Another 20,000 G. They really want to give us the money now. Which I guess is kind of nice considering how much I had to spend for the freaking Dark Knight, but still. They don't really make it up to me. This is a room full of skulls. Not really sure what the whole point of this is, or why there's just a room full of skulls. John just decimated that poor thing. Good God, I think that said 6,000 damage. Oy ay ay. Yeah, Ringo just isn't doing well on the whole damage front. Hold on. That looks like the way forward. So wait, where are you then? You were just an item room. Okay, guarded by a python. Or python? Whatever. You'll be dead in just a second. 20 hits. Good God. A shining curtain. A second shining curtain and a third shining curtain. It casts a magic reflecting spell. Wait, is that all the items? No, one more chest remains. But I'm still trying to find these 2 dang enemies. Like, they have to be around here someplace, come on. And a 4th shining curtain. So we have enough shining curtains to put 1 on everybody. This is pretty much the end though, and I'm still missing 2. Never mind, they show up at the exact same time. The Humbaba and the Ogre. Well, great timing, guys. Thank you so much for not having to make me actually hunt you down. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you would just be so kind as to just, yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm one fight away from a level up, so I'm getting that level up. And level up for us, thank you. Paul is at now level 72. Well, job level 72 board. John has finally passed the 1500 mark, same as Paul. George and Ringo is now at almost 800. It's gonna be hitting 2000 before I know it. That being said, the Viking is great for getting health from level ups, but it's just not doing the damage. And I know Ringo has been a bit of a glass cannon, but now he at least has the health to make up for that. Either way, you have made it. We're about to complete the Eureka key, but first, you must defeat both Uni and me in battle. That's right. Think you can handle us? Wait, we have to fight you? Listen well. Long ago, mankind came into possession of weapons far too powerful for them to wield. They were sealed away in Eureka, but now they are a necessity. In order to go to Eureka, you need the key. But to create the key, we need massive amounts of energy. Energy we can only produce in battle. No, Toga! One day, there has to be another way! We can't fight you, you're our friends! Innocent fools! If you will not attack me, then I will take the initiative. Prepare yourselves! With that, Doga attacks. Now what do you imagine him to be? Anyway, we know what we're doing. Get to it. It is not what I expected one of the, great ones to be. Also... Ow! Ow! Just cast freaking flare on me! I will say, make sure you are prepared, because this is not going to be an easy time. It won't be... It's not too difficult, but the biggest thing is if you're going to try and, keep your levels up, this is going to be the thing that's going to be annoying. Please, don't die! Next you will face me. Are you ready? Don't! We don't have to fight you! Now's not the time for chit-chat. Don't worry. Even if our bodies perish, our spirits can't be destroyed. Now, fight me! I mean, that form is better, but again, not what I would think of when I was thinking about how these two would look. But yes, we have to fight 2 boss fights, and again, this is the annoying thing. If you're going to try and make sure that no one dies, if one might hurt, that hurt. If you want to try and make sure that no one is falling behind on the experience, having to do 2 fights can be annoying. Okay, good. Go after John. Ow! Okay, maybe go after Paul if you're going to do that again. Or you can just die, that works too. Oh my god, it was such a pain last time I did this, because again, just like kind of keeping everyone's levels being the same. Oh, I had to do this fight a couple of times, and it was so annoying. Toga! Uni! No, the Yoga key is complete. Take it with you. We have received Eureka's key. Toga! No! Don't fret. My spirit will live on, no matter what state my body is in. It's up to you now. Go to the Cyrus Tower, beyond the statues. Dante is attempting to call forth darkness to this world. He must be stopped. You must get to Cyrus's tower to enter Eureka. Here, take this. It's the Cyrus key. You will need this to open the door to the tower. You are not alone. We will continue watching over you, so please, stop Sunday. Oh, nay! What's that? We have received the Cyrus key. Alright. With that, there's pretty much only one place left to go. If I can stop getting in the fights! I'm trying to have a dramatic moment here, and I just keep getting interrupted. We have all 4 of the elemental fangs, alongside the 2 special keys required to actually get to the final dungeon. So, let's go get the invincible. And, well, head on over to that. We do need the invincible because we need its ability to jump over the mountains. After everything else, not only the fangs that we need, but also the last airship in the game. Odd, considering this is actually our 4th airship. Sid crashed the first one. The second one got destroyed by the village, that castle, and then this is number 4. Fang of Earth. Wait, what? What? Thought I could just do it on the ship. There we go. Fang of Fire. Fang of Wind. Or probably Water. Fire, Water, Wind, and then Earth. With the 4 fangs, we have gotten rid of the only thing that's really been blocking our passage to the Crystal Tower. Just top over a mountain, up over a mountain, follow the path, and here we go. This is the final location, and with it, well, there's still a few new enemies for us to find, such as 4 new enemies to be found right out here in this land. So this is pretty much the ending place for this episode, but before we call it quits, let's see if we can find those 4 enemies out here, and next time, we'll be moving ourselves over towards that giant crystal tower. But first off, we got Death Needle and Liger out and about, so I don't know how confident I feel about finding something called a Death Needle. A Liger is fine, I'm pretty sure we found Greater Ligers. Or the Saber Ligers back in Bahamut's lair, so never mind, these guys can take a beating. I think these guys are only found around the Crystal Tower, because I want to say, yeah, 3, the Death Needle, the Liger, and one of the other ones I have not found in my bestiary. And this guy can take a beating, he must have a lot of health, good god. Anyways, that's 2 out of the 4. Here we go, the 3rd one I missed from this area, the Aeon. Who I'm pretty sure is another reskin. Why is he holding a snake? Anyways, I'm not gonna feel... If there's only one of them, there's only one of them, I'm assuming he must be tough. Or maybe not. Okay. And I'm only missing 1 more. Would you like to show up, Mr. Minotaur? Thank you for showing up, Mr. Minotaur, and not only did you show up, you brought 2 more Minotaur friends. Either way, you guys should all go down just the same. I said you guys should all go down just the same. But yes, next time when we come back to the Final Fantasy III Pixel Remake, we'll be moving towards, well, a maze that eventually leads to the tower. I will see you next time for the Ancient's Maze. Have fun!